Big Game Hunter. I'm an executive job search and leadership coach. See, I got the coach hat on today, and I'm also the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And the question is, how do you apply a blue ocean strategy to job hunting? And the question goes on to comment, I like the concept and I'd like to find my blue ocean when it comes to finding a remarkable job. Any thoughts or real life examples? Well, let's start off by defining what a blue ocean strategy is. And it's the notion of not being in competitive waters, but in being in new territory. Carving out a unique niche for yourself where you can differentiate yourself, your product, your services, and thus charge more, create greater value. So go back in time and you're creating Facebook, and there are no concepts of social networks at that time, and thus you're creating a market for a service that, well, it's free, but it was a unique value proposition circa the Stone Ages. Now, how can you apply this to job hunting? The answer is you really can't, because if you're applying for a job, by definition, it's defined. And a blue ocean strategy starts off with the premise that you're not in a competitive situation, but you're creating a non-competitive one where you are unique, where you are the one that stands out from all others, and that you can create a unique value for what you have to offer. So what can you do to bring this into fruition? Because I don't think you have to walk away from the notion of creating a career around a blue ocean strategy. I think fundamentally what you have to do is look at it a little bit differently. You can't think of it in the context of job, unless you are being hired to run a function where a firm is hiring you to create something unique. That's really it. As an employee of an organization that sees a personal vision that you have and is willing to bring that into their organization. The other way is, frankly, being a consultant who specializes in this unique fundamental thing that will allow you to differentiate yourself from all others. Now, I don't presume to know what your area of expertise is because you haven't told me anything about that. But the two ways of doing it are by enrolling an organization in your vision. And that's not going to be about applying for a job, because a job by definition is a defined set of skills and experiences that a firm wants to see in order to fill a gap in their needs. So you can't apply for a job. You have to step out of that framework of job applicant and think visionary and think in terms of what you can bring to an organization or how you can create a consulting practice around your vision. There are many firms that have done that before. You don't have to go it alone. You can build something quite substantial. So I'm Jeff Altman. I'm an executive job search and leadership coach. If you're interested in coaching from me, reach out to me by email at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. If you're not an executive and you're interested in my help, join me at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. You can engage with me there, and of course on LinkedIn, linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a great day. Take care.